Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another CSGO competitive match. Still Master Guardian 1, I am actually playing with my buddy Max here. Who, if you've been around for a while, you may remember from some very early videos where we are both just terrible, but we've gotten quite a bit better. But we are on Motel, which is of course part of the Operation Phoenix map pack. So we have two guys rushing the pool here. And this guy here, and we get into a little firefight, and this is one of the reasons I hate this map. I really hate this map. And believe me, I expressed my hatred for it to Max here before we were, well, while we were loading in the game. It's just, there's too many spots for people to hide. It's hard to tell where the hostages are. There's a lot of stuff in the way. I end up taking this guy down. I switched to burst fire, and then this guy pops me around the corner. Let's go to view Max here. I believe he does quite well on this here. I think he's already at... Okay, he's at 1 kill. And I think he gets the second one. Yes. So, a 2 kill for Max, a 1 kill for myself, and a 2 kill for that guy, this Mothman. Tuberculation, that's easy enough to say, I suppose. But we are able to buy, because we did in fact win the pistol rounds. This is a very good sort of shotgun map because, well, it's really close quarters. So I decided to go with Nova, and they actually did a surprise buy on us here. They lost a pistol round, but they bought. I believe that is because they picked, I think, both hostages maybe? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. And here I am lost. I'm looking for the hostages, I think. And it's, with the team colors, it's hard to tell because the hostages, I believe, are yellow. Hear this guy coming up, and watch this. Ready? Blast him pretty directly, point blank, with the shotgun, and he doesn't die. I think I do like 60 damage to him. But Max does manage to take him down. And it's now 2v3, so we're kind of not doing so hot. I believe Max spots this guy. He takes him down for the 2 kill. He's just waiting for these guys to open this door again. It's a good idea to close the doors on this map so you can hear when someone's coming. It's a very campy map. He knows this guy's up here. He doesn't know where he is, but he knows he's somewhere in this room, I believe. Oh, maybe not. I thought he had heard him sneak in there. Salt to Johnny here. Looks like Ike gets Wetham, excuse me, got a team kill on Ike. And a nice little shotgun battle here. And I think we actually lose this one. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he just pops around and knocks him right in the head with the Nova. Alright, going into round 3, 1-1. That, again, that was a surprise buy, so we were kind of... I'm going to have to block out that chat there because this guy on the other team was very racist, and, well, we don't need that in this channel. So I decided to go with the UMP because we did lose that. We probably should have saved, but we are going for SMGs and shotguns. And so I'm going to hide in this corner and have the most miserable spray of all time. I'm going to hide this menu right here. Ready? I'm like, oh, here they come, here they come. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Take up the pistol, and I get... That was just the worst. I deserve to die there. I was already pretty annoyed that we got this map, so I was kind of, like, in that mode where I'm like, oh! Nice job, Soulfire. I was already in that mode where I was like, I really don't want to be in this match. Just gonna kind of, you know, deal with it. And then I kind of, you know, calmed down. I started to do quite a bit better. And we do lose that round, so it is 2-1 for the counter-terrorists here. Alrighty. So, I think, let's see how much money we have. I guess I go with the... Yeah, I go with the P250 here. I've had that P250 stat track high for quite a while, my BF Counter-Strike buddy. He ended up giving it to me because he's a cool guy, middle sides. Alright, so we decided to say, hey, stop pushing them, we're just going to camp the hostages, watch an angle, and hold it. And that's what we decided to do, and it's worked out pretty well. Although I don't know if it was wise to have 3 people in one room. If they ran in here with the P90, they'd pretty much... Well, they might get a kill or two, but... I think with the shotguns and whatnot, they'd probably be a little bit foolish to do so. As you can see there, that guy ran right in. I ended up picking up his M4. And another reason why I hate this map is coming up here in a brief moment. I heard the door open, so I figured this guy's gonna be coming here, so I smoke it. Maybe it wasn't the wisest choice, but it might make him a little bit more weary to go in through there. So the CTs are just kind of winding down the clock here, which is good for us. I mean, really it is. But they're just kind of winding down the clock, trying to find an angle, because they know that we're just sitting in these rooms. Now I know this guy's coming, so I decide, no, I don't. He gets blasted by tuberculation there. So last two guys, one's upper, one's lower. One goes down, and I thought this guy ran around to this corner here. And then we decide to hunt this guy down because we're getting bored. Okay, here he comes. I see him, and I do end up getting him taken down. And it's just so annoying because of that little divider in the window right. Let's see here. This little divider here blocks your shots, and then additionally, this right here blocks your shots. And if you're a CT pushing this, you kind of get caught right on these little walls right here, and it's pretty annoying. But I'm gonna go back here. I believe no, I don't. I thought I got an AK. I do get an AK eventually, but we have tied it up. Again, we're gonna be camping the hostages. I'm kind of standing on top of this guy's noggin because it makes the CTs very wary about where they shoot. Makes them a little bit more cautious. Trying to spray this guy down and get him blocked. A stupid divider blocks my shots. Here I am checking my angles again. But again, I do kind of stand in front of the hostage and kind of on top of them at some points. Just because it makes it so they have to make their shots really pretty perfect. So they don't lose money. Because if you hit a hostage, you lose money. Works for both sides, I believe. The hostages are invincible in this game. I know in CS Source, and I think at 1.6 they were killable, but I don't believe they are in this game, which makes it so that a lot of times the terrorists would kill the hostages so that the CTs would have to actually kill the terrorists, and then the terrorists would just kind of run around and hide, and that made it a little unfair. I hear this guy drop down, and I do a lot of damage to him, but I don't... Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't end up taking him down. My friend there does. And the last guy is grabbing the upper hostages, so I'm trying to get up there, but it's just hard to jump in there. So we do end up going back around to their spawn, just to kind of cut him off. I hear him running around, and he shoots at me, and I'm like, oh shit. Kind of spray a little bit, hoping I can hit him through the wall. Not sure if that's wall bangable. It's wood, so it's pretty sure it is, but I know he's going to be coming this way. My friend has that angle covered, so I decided to wait here. Here he comes, and boom. Take him right down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm trying to get around this hostage, but he's just kind of hog-tied there. So I do a little hostage ride there. Pfft, don't even have a stat track, Zerka. Pfft, what a nerd. JK. JK. I don't like the M4A4 as much as I like the M4A1S, but that's because I suck, and the silenced M4 is more accurate. So these guys are just kind of rushing pretty hard already, but like, there is that? No, that's Johnny there, Johanny. He decides to fend them off a little bit. So we actually have a guy watching yard this time, which is, I believe, we ended up doing after this round. Can't get the shot on that guy because there's too much shit blocking the way. And then that guy catches me on the reload. Pretty smart play by him. He heard me reloading, so he pushed me pretty hard with the P90. Not much I could have done. Nice shot there, Soulfire. So just Soulfire left, and I think he just kind of saves his weapon, which is kind of dumb because we have... Oh! No, maybe not. He doesn't have much money. None of us have that much money. Except for Johanny and I. But he does let them take them. Which is alright. I think that was the right move. He only had $900. Alrighty. I believe I have to... Do I drop for max in this round? I think I do. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I drop him a P90. Nice little P90 blind spot for him. And I think this round... I think I camped the courtyard just because I got sick of sitting in one room. Do the worst smoke of all time there. Makes it kind of land right in the middle of nowhere here. Let's check this out. Yeah. So... let's look at the map here. Got two CTs left. One's rushing the yard here, so I do end up poking around here and seeing him. See his gun sticking out. I do a nice little spray down. Nice little bunny hop, sort of. Alrighty. Just take a look at these guys here, their stats. And then me. Not too bad. Alrighty, so this is my little spot here that I started camping after that round. It's mostly because I can hear them coming from upstairs and lower. And I can get kind of like a little peek here without exposing myself too much. There's a lot of shit in the way for them to have to try and aim from far away. That guy was right there, I didn't even notice it. And again, we've been playing the yard after that. I see this guy in the window, so I end up taking him down easily enough. A wall bang, even though it's through the window. I guess a window does reduce the damage a little bit. Jeez, looks like I'm wall hacking right there. I was looking right at that guy. But I just figured there's going to be one coming from that room, because there's one in there already, so I was like, kind of cautious. Peeking the pool area. I hear shooting over here. I hear him taking the hostage, so I call it. And I can't tell if I... Yeah, I do take out that guy. This guy's just kind of pretty fucked. Oh, maybe not. I decided to go towards the CT spawn. Just because I don't feel like hunting them down in these 10,000 rooms. That's another problem I hate about this map is if they take the hostages and they get out of the room, your best bet is to just kind of retreat and go to their spawn and camp, because you're not going to really find them too easily. Especially if they're walking. They have like almost 2 minutes to get to the spawn, and they can take any route they want. They can take the left side, they can go down the mid, go through any numerous amount of rooms, go through the top, go through cafe. There's just too many angles to watch, and it's too much of a campy map, especially for the terrorists. Oh, he's right there. I believe I do end up seeing him. I see him up there. Do a nice little headshot there.
We will dance on your graves.
Nice, my bro. I've got terrible headshot ratio, but that's because I think I use shotguns and SMGs for the first few rounds. But still, 14% is no excuse. I end up watching this angle. They do end up calling that he is coming cafe, I believe, pretty soon. They end up hearing him. They say, hey, he's coming cafe. I can't believe I didn't see him cross there. He must have just been right behind that truck. And tuberculosis, or whatever the hell his name is, ends up taking him down. That's a little bunny hop again. I've been practicing on those minigame servers, man. Just kidding. No, I'm not. What can I say? I'm a fan of the minigame servers. They're fun. Alright, we're up 5-3, which is pretty expected. This is a very, very terrorist-sided map. There's no way to sort of downplay that. And again, I'm playing this spot right here. It's a very... I think it's a pretty good spot. I mean, you can kind of see them peeking in the window. Right in here. You can kind of see them if they're sitting, like, right here. You can vaguely see them. And you can look out through here. See them camping here. Thought my sound was on for a second. I was like, oh god. But it was just my neighbors banging on the wall. I thought it was the base. My apologies. But yeah, you can see quite a few angles. You can see them pushing it pretty much anywhere if they do decide to come down there, except for above you. But most of the walls in this map, I believe, except for the concrete walls and the brick walls, are wall bangable. The CTs are playing it really slow. This guy definitely has a picture of a dildo. Oh god, the worst scouter of all time here. Ready? I'm like, alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, nope. My B. And there we go. I get the one tap on him. And now we are waiting for the last two. I think my subwoofer is on, and that's what the banging feels like. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Not a big deal. So again, we're just kind of waiting for them to make their move. We're just sitting here. So I decided to camp the hostage because I'm like, oh no. I couldn't tell if that's my teammate or not and I accidentally shoot him and he shoots me. It's hard to tell if they're above or below you on this map. Let's take a look at the map actually. The CT, he's way over there. Way over here. Alright. Oh god, he sees me. I decided to retreat. I'm like, where the fuck is he? I just kind of fall back. And he gets me down, but I take him down significantly, and Johnny shoots him dead in his tracks. Good job, team. Who's got 200 ping? Oh, Max. Oh, yeah, Max's ping spiked. Got a pretty even kill spread here on the terrorist team. 8, 9, 9, 7, and 7. I think I only have a few more points because I killed the hostage carrier. 1 round. So looks like we're gonna have only one CT pushing the pool area and going into the building itself, not going into the courtyard here. And we are... Ooh, Max at 1 HP. We've gotten 2 picks already. I kind of do a little warning shot there. I'm not sure if there's a man in the smoke there or not. Hear my teammate sneaking up behind me. I get a little scared. Then I realize it's a teammate. And I see his gun sticking out, trying to wallbang him. I don't think you can. Oh, maybe you can. Spray him down a little bit there. Have another one pushing and kind of triple team that one right there, but that's a bad day for him. So last guy here, no idea where he is. Let's actually take a look at Max. He's closest to him. Looks like he actually took Max down. I'm gonna go back to myself here because I do get the call that he is on the upper hostage, so I'm kind of waiting for him to make his move. I hear him jumping around. I'm just watching this door up here, hoping he doesn't go there. I know my teammate's watching the other door. I believe he calls that out. And he does, in fact, take him down. Up 7-3, round 10. Actually going into round 11 now. Excuse me. And, again, 9-9. We all have 9s on the... we all have 9s on the terrorist team, and never seen that. We all have quite a few assists, too, except for Soulfire, which... that's pretty awesome, really. Means we're all kind of pulling our weight, you know? Pretty interesting. Throw a nade here, just in case there's someone pushing. And I believe, yeah, I do shoot a warning shot there. Whenever there's smoke, I like to do a couple shots into the smoke, just in case. I've gotten lucky a few times, gotten called the hacker a few times for it, but, you know, that is what it is. Can't believe I turned my back to that guy, but I obviously didn't know he was there. And I heard him take the hostage, and I see him here. Kind of do a few pot shots there. Hoping I can get him in the noggin, but this guy flashes me. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to have none of that. I'm waiting for him to push. He does actually slip by me, unfortunately. These guys are just kind of camping back of spawn. I think, yeah, one of them has an op, which is kind of silly on this map, but whatever. Alright, so I'm like, well, I'm just going to go to their spawn and wait. And that's exactly what I do. I know there's a guy up there opping. I can hear him. I hear them take the hostage, I think. I hear this guy running around, running around. I'm just like, alright, fuck that. I'm gonna go and do my thing. Take out one hostage carrier, right in the noggin. And we're just waiting for this last guy. He ends up taking my teammate down. No idea where this guy is going to be coming from, so I decide to kind of camp in the corner here. Because again, he can come from my left, he can come from the middle, or he can come from the cafe. If he comes from the cafe, I'm kind of fucked, so I decide to rotate my position a little bit. So I can kind of scope out if he's coming down mid or not. And I don't see him. So I decide to kind of just camp by this green car and this blue truck here. I figure he's not going to be coming from my pool side, so I'm looking around, and he has an AK, it looks like. I thought he had an op, but I guess not. Decided to check the pool real quick once again, and I'm like, alright, he's got to be nearby, and he starts shooting at me. I don't even see him. Oh, he does pick up an op, and I end up taking him down, because luckily he's the worst opper of all time. He missed like 10 op shots during that that round. These guys were really just like vulgar. I mean, I can be pretty vulgar, I admit, but these guys were using racist terms and stuff. Talking about having sex with hookers, you know. I think I'm reading chat here going, what the fuck are these people talking about? I decided to smoke it because I got a little bit of a late start, hoping there's nobody pushing, and luckily there wasn't. Again, just putting pot shots there into the smoke, hoping I can clip someone's noggin or maybe do some damage. And we do exchange picks there. Ike picked Johanna there, and Tubular Sclerosis picked what's his face? Ike. Still holding my angle. I really like this angle. I don't know. I played it pretty much most of my terrorist side. It covers quite a few places. So now we're down to 3, or we're up 3-2. I can hear them running around above me. Max gets a nice little pick. And I'm waiting. Checking my doors, my windows.
Yes.
What's this guy doing? Rock solid phallus. This chat is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get a little bit fancy with the editing here. Oh god. I'm so lucky he didn't peek me there. I hear the door open. I get the call off that he's up there. I'm like, alright, I heard him open the door, I saw him open the door. Someone just keep an eye on upper. I'm gonna keep an eye on his exit here, and it looks like he retreats. Which is probably a wise move, but he ran right into Max, who got another nice 3K. How many 3 kills does he have here? Oh, he's only got 1? I could have sworn he got more than that, but whatever. What's his... Yeah, everybody has really low headshot ratios on here, except for this guy. And this guy. That's because it's kind of a spray map. I mean, it's not really a precision map. It's a lot of shotties, P90s. I happen to choose an AK just because I'm confident in my aim here today, I guess. Do some nice damage to that nade. Well placed. That guy's getting pretty damaged by nades, which is always helpful. But we've also got some damage on us as well. And it looks like Dimes is just waiting out. He's gonna end up pushing. I hear him. I guess maybe I don't hear him. I do hear them running around in the building here. Let's take a look at the map. So these guys are gonna be coming. No. This guy's just kind of running around. Let's take a look at the action here. I see this guy. Oh god! And then I have the worst spray of all time, but I do end up doing a lot of damage to him, and I do get the call out. Again, this isn't a game about kill-death ratio. I mean, it's a game about what can you do for your team, and is that going to help you win? So even if you're doing like 1 in 20, if you're able to get excellent calls, call really well call strats really well, excuse me, and place valuable smokes and flashbangs and frag grenades, just to even damage some of the other team a fair amount, delay them, things like that, then you're doing quite a bit for your team. I mean, obviously the frags are going to help, but the kill-death ratio isn't necessarily the most important thing for this game. I mean, obviously I use an extreme example of 1 in 20. This guy's just camping. But, yeah, don't ever be discouraged because you have a poor kill-death ratio. Can definitely make you rage a little bit. It makes me rage a little bit when I'm like 8 and 13 or something, you know? Because I feel like I'm being detrimental to my team, but that's not necessarily true. So never feel like you're doing terrible. Or you're being sort of a burden to your team if your kill-death ratio isn't sort of up to par. And again, we're keeping in the theme of having pretty much the same exact scores here on the terrorist team. Which is kind of funny. And again, I'm playing my little spot. They haven't really caught on to it yet, so, I mean, hey, keep playing it. So being up 10-3 is going to put us in a good position for the half, even if they get this round. I can't remember if they do or not, so I'm gonna kind of play it by ear. And this guy does quite a bit of damage to me, so I kind of fall back, wait for him to push me. And I end up peeking him again, figuring he's going to be reloading by now. Get the shot off, and I throw a flash at him. Does it work? No, it fucking bounces off the tree again. There we go, that's sort of pop flash. He is blind, it looks like, still, so he did retreat. Trying to get the one tap, nope, and I end up going down, but I do a little bit of damage to him, which is always good. Soulfire dangerously low. I can't believe that guy did not just see him. This guy's trying to hear above him so he can wallbang that guy. Rock solid phallus. Just kind of camping in here. Scared. He only has 2 HP. Wasting our time. And he ends up actually pushing around. This guy's laggy. Damn. I think Soulfire hears him mucking about there. Alright. I want to see this. Ooh, Phallus takes down Soulfire. What are you gonna do, Johan? I think we actually lose this one. He doesn't see him there. Oh god, turn around! He's freaking out pretty badly. No idea where this guy's coming from because of the silenced M4. Blind as fuck. Oh god, and the CTs take the 14th round to make it 10-4 going into the halftime round. Whatever you want to call it. Last round of the first half. Pretty steady damage here. So, how do you, oh, there we go. I kind of drew an accident last time, but it looks like usually Dimes comes up here and hides in this corner right here. And it allows me to kind of pick him. And Phallus just kind of camping here. But usually these two kind of rush around into here, into this room, and then around. And kind of in through here. Kind of missed that shot there, but that's alright. And then Ricky usually kind of plays around in these areas here. That's usually what they do. Our approach is obviously quite a bit different. Kind of playing the hostages this time after I got the pick. I thought I heard guys in there, but maybe not. So they did smoke outside. And I think I saw him, or at least I heard him. I heard him go into the room. I heard him break the window. And I'm like, oh, hey there, friends, and I take him down. And we're just camping the hostages. Don't want to lose another round because we figure they're going to be pretty decent come halftime, or come the second half, because T side is quite a bit easier. Ricky takes down my pal down there. I don't know why you were opping, Max. Nice little headshot on that fellow there. Can't believe I didn't see that guy pushing there. And good half. I actually typed that in game, and this guy had to be completely racist about it. But that's alright. I'm gonna speed this up here so we can get to the action.
Yes.
Alrighty. So our approach here was basically just, alright, fuck it, rush it. Where our aim is a little bit better than theirs, we're just gonna rush it. Throw a nade here. Don't think I do any damage. I'm getting shot at, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna peek down here. I see this guy jumping down, I miss. Spin back around, and I shoot him quite a few times, and I'm like, well, fuck. Can't believe I didn't get that kill. Pretty terrible of me. But you know, it is what it is. But again, we just kind of bum rushed them so hard that they couldn't really do anything about it, and we ended up taking the hostage. Max is creeping around. Very good, very good. I love the stainless skin. I love my little stainless skin. I actually unboxed a stat track one of it, and I was pretty excited about that. I was like, yeah, because I've been trying to get one. I ended up going for the P90 here because it's a P90 map.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Whoever just said yes, they're agreeing. Alright, again, we decided to just bum rush them pretty hard. I was watching for the push from pool there. He's just kind of spraying, and he's got the hostage. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Jump out through here. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna help my teammate. Checking my angles. I'm like, alright, where's the hostage? Where are you, hostage? Ow, that was a pretty brutal nade. Just kind of listening. Oh god! That guy must be so mad. This guy ends up pushing me while I'm reloading. I probably didn't even really have to reload, which is a mistake on my part. But, hey. I'm only human. Wish I was watching Max there. Probably should have turned on auto director, but whatever. Well, not Max, tuberculosis, whatever his name is. That's what I'm gonna call him. I've already established that, but you know, it is what it is. Alrighty. Get touched in the dick, says Max. Alright. So we're going into the 18th round, excuse me, with 13 points. I kept buying smokes completely on accident, just because I'm used to buying a smoke, 2 flashes, and a frag. And this guy just annihilates me. Let's turn on auto director here. Alrighty, if it's ever going to go, there we go. Alright, so the terrorists pretty much annihilated us that time. We're just kind of like, oh fuck. And we're just trying to damage their economy now, as much as we can. Or at least he is, Mr. Moth, tuberculosis Moth. And Latex ends up pushing him and taking him down with the Nova. The Nova. I actually had a stat track Nova for a while, but I ended up losing it on CSGO Lounge because I lost a bet. been getting too into betting skins on CSGO Lounge. I ended up using all the crappy little auto sniper skins that I get because I get tons of them, tons and tons of them. So my economy hurts pretty bad. So I have a USP, get a nice little dink on him, and then another follow-up headshot and take him down. I'm trying to go for his gun, but Max ends up taking it, which kind of sucks. But that's alright. I got my USB, that's all I need. Oh god, that guy's so close. If I knew he was there, I could probably wallbang him. Checking all my spots, which is, again, it's so annoying and tedious to have to check every little nook and cranny on here. There's so many of them. So we hear this guy jumping around here. We're trying to get him. And I end up shooting him about 35 times, but I don't get the kill. Soulfire, do it, come on. Soulfire gets a nice little kill. And that guy retreats. He's got 16 HP, so he retreats. Like a little bitch. Dime was doing quite a lot of just running away in this match. And we get the kill. Heard him running around, I'm sure, and just kind of blasted him. Oh, passed myself. There we go. See, my headshot ratio wasn't too bad throughout the rest of the match. I ended up going for a swag 7. I think thought I had a skin for the swag 7. Oh, that's right. I think I bet it. There I am with the bets again. Alrighty. There's a part that's pretty ridiculous. I almost snipe a guy with a swag 7, but I don't, because I did a dumb thing. You'll see, you'll see. Alrighty, checking my corners. See, this guy had to do a double take, and Max blasts him. Did I not see that guy? Oh, I got it. Worst flash of all time. I was trying to throw it in the window, and I kind of missed. Alright, so I throw a frag in there. Do I do any damage? No, maybe did some armor damage. Missed, and I got it. Right in the back. These guys, I don't know, they were double AKs, most of them, but they didn't really play like double AKs. As shitty as it seems to say, like that guy didn't even turn around after I shot him. Which usually if someone shoots you from behind, you kind of turn around and try and save your ass. Some more shit talk going on in the chat. Whoa, oh. Nice little noggin blast with the swag 7. Or here it is. This guy's opping me. And I hit him 3 times already. 4, 5. Oh god, I forgot I had to reload after 5, and I end up getting taken down. I really should have gotten that kill, because that guy is pretty bad at opping. But I did a dumb thing, and my mistakes worked in his favor. Alright, it's up to you, tuberculosis butterfly. Can't remember what happens here. Actually, I do remember because I know the score. That was like the most delayed reaction ever there by tuberculosis moth. Tuberculation, I guess I should call him, now that we're familiar, and in the 22nd round. I should probably call him by his proper name. Nice little Asimov that Max has in his stained bayonet. Alrighty. Last round. Or match point, rather. That's kind of a spoiler. It is the last round, and I instantly get taken down. Just kidding, it's not the last round. Or is it? You'll never know. Why do you have a bazon? A PP bison. Or a bazone, however you want to pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced like 35 different ways. I personally pronounce it bison. But pretty shitty weapon to have in this round. They're gonna have armor and they're gonna have rifles. I'd probably go for UMP myself, but now UMP is a little bit more damaging, has more armor penetration, a little bit more accurate, I think. Alright, is it the last round? Find out next time on Counter-Strike. So he ends up taking down the ostrich carrier. Let's look at Ike here from his perspective. He's got some nice headshot percentages. Not that that matters that much, I guess, on this map, but I don't know why I keep pointing that out. on this match, but it is what it is.
I'm bringing the hostage.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Oop. Oh. Oh. Alright, nice. 2 kills so far.
Smoke.
That's probably a pretty good angle right there to hold. Oh, you made a wrong choice, Ike. The wrong choice. Uh-oh.
Deploying flashbang.
Or did he? Max could have totally made it. And I think Ike takes him down. Right? Yep. Very well played by Ike, to be honest with you. Max really probably should have just kind of full-on sprinted. Because he could have made it while Ike was in the cafe there. I think Max probably could have had it, but, you know, can't win them all. What do I buy on this round? I don't remember. Do I buy anything? No, I buy my M4 here. And some nades.
Grenade out.
Alrighty. So I figure this guy's going to be opping again, but then I'm like, oh wait, he maybe can't afford it. Kind of waiting for them to push here, and my teammate gets a frag there, so I decide to push courtyard again. I don't even know if that's the official term of this over here, but that's what I call it, I guess, because it's kind of like a sidewalk courtyard area. Oh, sorry, Max.
Escorting the hostage.
Do I get the wall bang here? I'm like, alright. Did a lot of damage to him, but I'm gonna help out my teammate. I guess I didn't need to help out my teammate. His own teammate helped him out. I'm like, oh god. Sorry, Max. And then that is the match point. We did, in fact, get the win, and I got a sweet weapon case 3. But yeah, it was a fun little match on Hotel, or Motel, rather, which is a map I hate, but that is the game. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.